Good morning, Vietnam. I know that was a much calmer. Good morning, Vietnam. I might change up the catchphrase, I don't know. Someone whipped into me from my last video asking me to stop the Good Morning Vietnams. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, we'll see. Just a couple of 10NL tables. Oh, actually, I might check if there's a 20NL table. We will sit down at whichever one is vacant first. Oh, well, there you go. There's no contender. I don't do as much grinding now as before. I found myself a little wee job just in the mornings, so it's perfect because there's virtually no tables during the day. Working as a chef in Blue's Kitchen. Lovely. Guys in the kitchen are cool, and there's plenty of honeys front of the house, so what more can you ask for? Obviously not much to talk about. Haven't got any hands. Guessing that guy had a 10. I will just join next hand. I'm not going to wait for the blinds to come round. I mean, I'm getting the pot odds. Obviously, there is a risk that someone could 3-bet. That's a very donkey 3-bet, because effectively you're just reopening the action. And you're not accomplishing anything by that, apart from building a pot. I don't know what hand you'd want to do that with, but I have to call, of course. I'm getting a 12-1. But that is the danger. I mean, yeah. What can I do? I think he might have a hand. A pand. Down a pand. Trips here is nice. Gonna carry on betting it. He's king. 9. No, I don't think he's got a straight. Unlucky Chucky. The morning games are quite, you don't get many morning games, but they are a little bit softer. You get a lot more regs in the evening. They're grinding for an extra source of income. And that's the plan. The plan is to teach you guys to hopefully have an extra source of income. I'll see if I can do a heads up video against I review. They usually get some good traction. I like playing heads up. I do think he has got the edge on me. Why would you want to play someone that's got the edge on you? Poker's like a game of chess. You only get better if you play people that are better than you. You don't learn anything about playing bad people. So you got an edge, but you ain't got a big edge. I hope so. Oh, I've been working on it anyway. And another misconception about poker is that you want to do something always. In poker, you don't do something always. So even if you think it's as clear as day that you should be betting, occasionally chuck in a check. But understand why you're doing it. Is the guy who whipped into me for saying good morning Vietnam was also saying that I should have bet my top pair top kicker. I think the flop was Queen 10 suited, and there was like a blank, like a 4 or something. I bet the turn. I bet the flop rather into 4 people. He calls. So I was here. He calls, and then you get 2 folds. The button must have been here, and I can't remember what the turn was. Usually I bet it. There was the internet cut out. I'm kind of thinking maybe just jam it in here with the 3s, but that's a little bit high variance. Yeah, the internet cut out, and it was like running out of time, and I panicked. I panic checked, but oh no, the button must have been here actually, because where was the button? Did I have position? No, I was out of position. But yeah, either way, long and short of it, 95% bet it, even probably higher, but occasionally chuck in a check, top pair, top kicker, even if there is a flush and straight draw down, just so you've got some check calls in your range. Is what I was fearful of, is I'd lead, bet again, and then face a jam and be forced to call off. Anyway, it made sense to me. Oh, we've only had 10 minutes of play. I effectively use the poker account like another account now. Tell you what, get a lot better interest in it. Not the greatest tone card in the world. Not the greatest river. I think check call. I mean, he's got 2 beats me. Oh, I'm gonna call ace deuce. Yeah. I play bad. I play bad. Folding two pair there on the river. I mean, the relative strength of my hand isn't very good. But it's against a nobody. I've never seen him before. He's not even sat down with a full stack. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I definitely have to raise this if he calls. Tens are good. I don't know the nickname for tens. I'm actually going to put in a small raise. I kind of want to take control of the pot and also figure out where I am with my tens. I think I'm in front with my tens. Go on then. It makes good telly. Poker Shooter TV. I won't be doing much there though. Second pair, 5-way pot. That's okay, thank you. I mean, maybe I have to call. He's giving me amazing odds to try to hit a boat. Go on the 8 on the river. Go on the 8 on the river. That's not the 8 on the river, but that's not bad. He could have a 9. Kind of looks like a 9. I think I definitely have to call. Chop it up. Obviously, he can quite comfortably bet an 8 there. Chop it up. Friday, yeah. The weather's certainly changed, which is nice. We got that. I'm gonna 4-5. I'm gonna pass on the ace 9. If it was the ace of spades and the 9 of clubs, cool, definitely. The back door. You haven't just got the back door. I mean, if a spade does come down, you've got blockers to the nuts. Putting a little raise. I'm actually going to c-bet this. Backdoor flush draw. Might have the best hands. Can rep an overpair. They can't rep overpairs. Well, obviously when there's two callers, you want to c-bet a lot less often because you c-bet's got to get through two opponents. If you're just playing heads up on the flop, you're c-betting a lot more, certainly if you've got position as well. I got bah, 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 bah. That's no good. I should get don't get bored playing two screens. Obviously I like playing more, but then the screens get too small. Is it still recording? I wasn't checking. I was checking the time. Well, I know the time, but how long the stream? Is it a stream? How long the video's been going? We're called Kojak. I mean, it's more my range than his range, but I'm not a big range man. Maybe I do have a stab at this, though. Well, we can't have a 9. So we're getting a bit short-handed. I missed what happened, but I'm guessing he knocked out a couple of opponents today, or did they just leave? Has he always been sat on that much? Pow, 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 pow. I don't know why I do that, but I do like chucking in small bets. Small bet, big bet. We got a little bit of heads up action, if he wants it. Do you want it? Do ya? Do you, punk? He's limping the buttons. I like to see that. Not good. That was a one stab jobby. Nope, I'm alright for that. Don't think I'm getting him off that. No, he didn't fancy playing heads up. Sad, very sad. Look at all these micro stackers. Look at all those micro stackers. Switcheroo. Friday night's always the best night to grind. Mustn't have a drink though, but everyone else has. Friday's best. Friday's softest pickings. Saturday's pretty good as well. I will be putting in a shift today, I reckon. Pardon. I was just playing a lot of tourneys recently. I'm going to get back to the grind. Grind the cash. Cash for a pro, tourneys for show. 92 is no good. My hand isn't good enough to call a bet, so I'll bet it. And pow, just like that. Definitely have to bet this. My baby flush. It's a good hand, but it's vulnerable. Either of those jam, I have to call. We'll see. Oh, take it down. There you go. False alarm. Good TV. Big family pot. That's not a bad flop. If it's checked to me, I won't bet it though. Diamond? Diamond or a 9. Obviously, diamond's no good now. That's no good. That's no good. It is nice and early. I'm a morning person though. Always woke up. Always awoken up early. I don't know. I'm confused now. I always wake up early. Anyway. Looks like we might have a 4-way pot. Oh, folds. That's not my range. That's not my range. I will behave. Yep, easy. Easiest fold in the world. how he doesn't 3-bet. He is marked orange, meaning not good. Not good. He's only got like a tenner pre-flop, and he's not 3-betting queens. We're just going to make the call here with the two fat ladies. I'm not sure if that's PC. I think you have to call him Snowman now. But these kit tables keep on breaking, so we'll play this hand, and that will be the lot. Thanks for tuning in. I could have the best hand here. I'm going to bet it. I think they would have bet a 9. I mean, he would have bet his spade flush draw. But he could have a club flush draw. Oh, God. 3, 4, 5. No. Relative strength of the hand's not good enough. Thanks for tuning in.